Hello everyone, greetings of the day. This is the team MedPilot. This video demonstrates our project. Clinicians spend too much time fighting the EHR and not enough time focusing on patients. In the US, physicians spend about 5.8 hours in the EHR for every 8 hours of scheduled patient care, and burnout still affects more than 40% of the doctors. At the same time, OpenMRS is already used across 8,000 plus sites in 80 plus countries, which makes this workflow burden exist at real scale. MedPilot is our solution, a chat first clinical co-pilot for OpenMRS that helps clinicians quickly find patients, understand charts, and safely prepare clinical actions through one contextual conversation, with the confirmation and auditability built into every step.
Let me just briefly walk through the dashboard. This dashboard is connected to an open source EHR, OpenMRS. Let me show you the list of all the patients we have on the database. Currently, we have almost around 100 patients. As you can see, it is listing all the patients.
Let's now create a new patient and add it to our OpenMRS. When we type a query, create a new patient, it will ask about the patient's name and its birth date because that's the mandatory part to give the information about a patient. Let's give the patient name Ajay Khan. It will ask for the birth date. So after we give the information, it creates a payload and ask for the confirmation to execute. As this is the human in the loop because it does not create the patient without the human confirmation. So after we create a patient, as we can see in the OpenMRS, the patient is created. Let's search the patient named Ajay Khan. As you can see, with the birth date 12 July 2002, Ajay Khan, a 23-year-old male, is ID is generated. Now let's try to add some conditions for that patient. So as we added a condition, he's suffering from diabetes. It will create a diabetes payload and showing the condition diabetes and the clinical status active. As we confirm it, it creates a new condition in that patient's OpenMRS dashboard. Now, as we can see that it has a condition of diabetes and its status is active. Now let's try to summarize this patient. See, as we can see, Ajay Khan is born on this date with an active problem related to diabetes and there are documented allergies. So we can just not create a patient update. We can also update it information. We can add the conditions, vitals, allergies, and many more. So there are many quick actions too. If you want to find a search patient, there are different prompts that are already in there because if we forgot to add the new prompts or something that we can ask, there are the different actions that we can perform with this.
Okay, everyone. So as you have seen how this particular software streamlines the overall process for clinicians, MedPilot is nothing but a chat-based clinical copilot for OpenMRS that lets clinicians find patients. It allows you to review or summarize charts and prepare clinical updates using natural language. And it combines AI with reliable workflows and requires confirmation before any data changes to ensure safety. So by reducing navigation complexity and maintaining patient context, MedPilot makes clinical workflows faster, safer, and easier to use. Thank you.